Hello, beloved. This is your sister Evangelist Marie, and this is our 154 day into our Bible reading in 365 days. May the Lord be blessed. May the Lord be magnified. I am so blessed to be in this journey with you. I know it's not easy, but we need to keep pressing on. As per our schedule, we have to read First Chronicle chapter 11, 12, and 13, and to finish the book of Luke 10, chapter 25 to 42. Let us dive into it. So in the book of Chronicle, it's about, again, what the kings have done. We read yesterday about the king Saul, how he finished with all his family. Now this is the government of David, the son of Jesse, what he has done, his mighty man in the mighty man in valor, his army, his captain, and all that came and joined him to the battle, and those that came and make him king over Judah, over Israel, over Israel, so they make him king over Israel and all that. And also he decided to bring back the ark of the Lord, and then Uzzah, that was driving the ox, tried to save the ark of the Lord, and then the Lord struck him because he tried to touch what was holy of holy, and the Lord struck him, and that scared David. David, that was so happy to bring to bring the ark of the Lord, when he saw that, he's like, I'm not there, so this is not for me. So he lived it in the house of Obed-Edom. But then the Lord make things different again. He prospered Obed-Edom in such a way that we will see tomorrow, when David will hear about it, he will be obliged to come and pick it up again. So let's go to the book of Luke chapter 10 to finish it. From verse 25 down. So in verse 25, it's about the parable of the Good Samaritan, because somebody wanted to show up, ask Jesus that who is my brother, who is my neighbor, or who is my brother. And behold, a certain, so Jesus now tell them a story, a parable, and now the point was, he said that, and behold, a certain lawyer stood up and tested him, saying, Teacher, what shall I do to inherit eternal life? And he was giving him the precept of that. He said to him, what is written in the law? What is your reading of it? So he answered and said, you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your strength, and with all your mind, and your neighbor as yourself. And he said to him, this is Jesus saying, you have answered rightly. Do this and you will live. But he, wanting to justify himself, said to Jesus, and who is my neighbor? Then Jesus answered and said, a certain man went down from Jerusalem to Jericho. Jerusalem is a holy city, and Jericho is a city of perdition, city of thief, city of corruption. So somebody left the holy place to go to the place of corruption. And what happened to him happened to him. And he was telling about who is the neighbor. So then, likewise, first now, by a chance, certain priest. So even the priest came down that road. So the priest also was going to the same place. But now, since he was out of the holy city, he did not want to mingle, or I don't know what happened to him, and then so forth. And only one person stand by and take care of the man. And he's like, that's the neighbor. And the man answered, that's the neighbor. And he said, go and do likewise. So, and then the story of Mary and Martha. So we have, in that story, we have a lesson that we learn, that The things of this world will not bring you anywhere. But the things of God, that's what pleases the Lord. So you need to be more focused in the things of the Lord and not something else. That's the story of Martha and Mary. So may the Lord bless you. That was our 54 day into our Bible reading. So may the Lord bless you. May the Lord let his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord open his countenance upon you and give you peace. So I challenge you as usual to seek intimacy with God through his word. Why? Because God is his word and God is the word. Know God by yourself through his word, because God is his word and there is no other place to know God than in his word. So may the Lord bless you, beloved. As per our schedule, tomorrow be the 4th of June, we have to read 1 Chronicles 14 and 16 and to read Luke 11 verse 1 to 13. Shalom.